Have you ever wondered about the powerful forces at play behind the global oil market, influencing everything from the cost of your daily commute to international economic stability? Understanding these dynamics is key to grasping major geopolitical and economic events. OPEC+ quotas primarily serve to stabilize the global oil market by strategically managing crude oil supply. Their fundamental purpose is to balance worldwide demand with production, aiming to prevent extreme price volatility that can harm both oil-producing nations and global consumers. The necessity for these quotas stems from the inherent volatility of oil as a global commodity. Unchecked oversupply can drastically drive down prices, eroding revenues for oil-dependent economies and discouraging investment in future production. Conversely, significant undersupply can lead to price spikes, fueling inflation and potentially triggering economic slowdowns worldwide. OPEC+ uses quotas as a coordinated mechanism to adjust production levels in response to anticipated market conditions, seeking a mid-range price that ensures predictable revenue for producers while also supporting global economic growth. This means that by understanding the announcements and decisions made by OPEC+ regarding production quotas, you gain valuable insight into potential shifts in energy prices and broader economic trends. It helps you anticipate how major global events, such as economic downturns or recoveries, might translate into changes in oil supply and, consequently, your own energy costs. Following these agreements allows for a more informed perspective on the interconnectedness of energy, economics, and international relations. A crucial distinction often overlooked is the plus in OPEC+. This refers to the alliance formed in 2016 between the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC, and several other major oil-producing nations that are not part of OPEC, most notably Russia. This broader coalition significantly amplifies their collective market power, enabling a more impactful and widespread influence on global supply compared to OPEC acting alone, making their quota decisions even more consequential. Ultimately, the purpose of OPEC+ quotas is to foster a more predictable and orderly global oil environment. By influencing supply, they aim to mitigate wild market swings, promoting long-term stability for both the economies that relying heavily on oil exports and the global consumers who depend on consistent and reasonably priced energy.